Hey, baseball fans. Welcome back to Tits and Streams, your go-to channel for daily baseball predictions. I'm Koken, and I'm here to give you the inside scoop on today's top matchups. Before we dive into today's picks, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest predictions. If you enjoy our content, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends who love baseball and sports betting. Our channel relies entirely on your support. We don't have any sponsors, so every like, share, and comment helps us keep going. If you'd like to support us even more, consider donating by pressing the thanks button under this video. We love hearing from you. Drop a comment below. Your feedback makes our channel better. All right, let's get into today's predictions. Today we have predictions for 3 MLB games. The first prediction for today is for a game between the St. Louis Cardinals and Chicago Cubs. The St. Louis Cardinals and Chicago Cubs are gearing up for a high-stakes clash on August 3rd, 2024 at Wrigley Field, with significant playoff implications on the line. As two historic franchises with a long-standing rivalry, both teams are fighting for position in the competitive NL Central. The Cardinals, holding a 56-54 record, are focused on closing the gap with the division-leading Milwaukee Brewers. Despite a recent 6-3 loss to the Cubs, St. Louis is determined to bounce back. Veteran right-hander Kyle Gibson, with a 7-4 record and a 3.97 ERA, will be crucial on the mound. Gibson's reliability, highlighted by 102 strikeouts over 113 innings and a 1.34 whip, is vital to the Cardinals' pitching strategy. The Cubs, at 54-58, are battling to stay in the NL wildcard race. They have won 3 straight games and are looking to maintain their momentum. Jameson Taillon, who holds a 7-6 record and a 3.35 ERA, will start for Chicago. Despite a tough outing against the Reds, Taillon has been a steady arm for the Cubs this season. Gibson has shown consistency, though his July ERA of 4.91 indicates some recent struggles. He has performed well against the Cubs this season, allowing 4 runs in 11 innings. His ability to induce ground balls and weak contact will be key at the hitter-friendly Wrigley Field. Taillon, with his 3.35 ERA, has shown vulnerability, especially in his last outing where he allowed 6 runs in 4.1 innings. His recent performances against the Cardinals have been mixed, and he'll need to regain his form to contain the Cardinals' potent lineup. St. Louis boasts a balanced offense led by Nolan Arenado and Paul Goldschmidt. Arenado, despite a down year, remains a key contributor, while Goldschmidt's recent surge has been a major boost. The Cardinals' right-handed hitters have excelled against left-handed pitching, but Taillon's right-handed pitches will test them differently. The Cubs' offense has been inconsistent, but recent power displays make them dangerous. Seiya Suzuki and Cody Bellinger are key hitters, with Suzuki in fine form lately. The Cubs' ability to draw walks and pressure opposing pitchers could be decisive. Defensively, the Cardinals are solid, which will be crucial in supporting Gibson. Their bullpen, with a 3.67 ERA, ranks 5th in the National League and has been a strength, bolstered by veterans like Tommy Pham. The Cubs' bullpen, with a 3.69 ERA, has been reliable, though recent performances have shown some weaknesses. Their defense, especially in the outfield, has been strong, often saving pitchers in tight spots. Weather and Wrigley Field's dimensions will play a significant role, with the wind projected to blow in from center field at 9.8 min/ph, favoring the pitchers. Both teams will need to adjust their strategies accordingly. The Cubs have had the upper hand in their last 5 games at Wrigley Field. However, the Cardinals' recent form and urgency in the playoff race could shift the balance. The Cardinals are missing Lance Lynn due to right knee inflammation, affecting their rotation depth. Meanwhile, the Cubs have welcomed back Cody Bellinger, adding a significant boost to their lineup. The current line favors the Cardinals by a 1.5-run spread, with an over-under set at 7.5. Considering the pitching matchup and environmental factors, this could be a low-scoring game. All things considered, the Cardinals have a slight edge. Kyle Gibson's experience and the Cardinals' offensive firepower, combined with their playoff drive, make them the likely winners. Taillon's recent struggles and the Cubs' inconsistent offense add to St. Louis's advantage. Bet on the St. Louis Cardinals money line. The Cardinals' balanced offense, Gibson's steadiness, and their playoff aspirations position them well to secure a road win against the Cubs.
Welcome to BetUS, Sportsbook and Casino, your ultimate hub for secure and thrilling sports betting and casino gaming. BetUS is one of the oldest and most reliable online sportsbooks in the U.S., serving millions of clients all over the globe each month. BetUS, trusted for over 30 years, offers huge welcome bonuses, countless betting options, and many deposit and payout methods. Depositing funds is a breeze and safe, with a minimum deposit of just $10. Payouts are fast and hassle-free, beginning at only $50. Choose from various payout options like MoneyGram, couriered check, cryptocurrency, or bank wire. Signing up is quick and easy. For signing up, you can use the link in the description and enjoy a generous 125% welcome bonus of up to $3,000. By signing up using the link in the description, you'll also support us as we earn a small commission from your registration at BetUS. Thank you for supporting us. Join now and start winning.
The second prediction for today is for a game between the Boston Red Sox and Texas Rangers. As the Boston Red Sox gear up to clash with the Texas Rangers on August 3rd, 2024 at Globe Life Field, excitement is in the air. This game showcases a team on the hunt for a playoff berth against the reigning champions who are struggling to find their rhythm. Let's break down this matchup and see why betting on the Red Sox money line is a savvy move. The Red Sox are on a hot streak, having won 2 out of 3 games against Seattle and pushing hard for an AL wildcard spot. With a record sitting 7 games above 500, Boston's offense is firing on all cylinders, averaging 4.94 runs per game, which ranks them 4th in MLB. The Red Sox's .260 batting average is the second best in the league, and their power is on full display with 131 home runs. Rafael Devers is leading the charge with 24 homers and 69 RBIs, while Jarren Duran and Tyler O'Neill add to the firepower. Starting for Boston is Tanner Houck, who has been outstanding on the road with a 2.38 ERA in 9 starts away from Fenway. Despite a tough game against the Yankees, Houck has been dependable, especially in night games, holding opponents to a .215 batting average. His knack for keeping the ball in the park, having allowed only 2 home runs in 53 road innings, will be key against a Rangers lineup struggling for consistency. Conversely, the Texas Rangers are in a slump. They've lost back-to-back series to Toronto and St. Louis and are now 5 games below 500. Their offense, averaging 4.22 runs per game, ranks 19th in the league, and their pitching staff isn't faring much better, with a 4.15 ERA, also placing them 19th. The Rangers' bullpen has been particularly weak, especially at home, where their ERA rises to 4.20 in night games. The Rangers' woes are further highlighted by their recent struggles against AL West opponents, losing 7 of their last 8 games. They've also had a hard time covering the run line, failing to do so in 7 of their last 8 home games at Globe Life Field. This trend does not bode well against a Boston team that has covered the run line in each of their last 7 Saturday away games against AL West teams. Injury-wise, the Rangers are worse off than the Red Sox. Texas has been hit hard by injuries to key players, which has contributed to their poor performance. Meanwhile, Boston's lineup is relatively healthy, with their key hitters available and performing well. In recent head-to-head matchups, Boston has had the upper hand, winning 7 of the last 10 games against Texas. In this ballpark, the Red Sox have consistently outscored the Rangers. This history of success in Arlington gives Boston an added edge heading into Saturday's game. From a betting perspective, the line favors the Red Sox at 1.5 with an over-under total set at 8 runs. Given Boston's potent offense and Houck's dominance on the road, betting on the Red Sox to cover the run line is a smart choice. The Rangers' struggles to string hits together and capitalize on scoring opportunities, especially at night, further reinforce this prediction. In conclusion, the Boston Red Sox have the momentum, statistical advantage, and favorable matchups to secure a win against the Texas Rangers. Houck's stellar performances on the road and the Red Sox's offensive power make them the clear choice. The recommendation here is to back the Boston Red Sox on the money line and consider the run line for added value. The third prediction for today is for a game between the New York Mets and Los Angeles Angels. The stage is set for an exciting clash between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels on August 3rd, 2024 at Angel Stadium. Both teams are keen to make their mark, but the spotlight is on the under 9 runs, a trend catching the attention of sharp bettors and analysts alike. Let's delve into the details. The Mets, with a 57-51 record, are pushing to solidify their playoff ambitions. Their offense, driven by stars like Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso, has been strong, averaging 4.9 runs per game, placing them 7th in MLB. However, recent performance reveals a different story, with the Mets struggling to maintain their scoring consistency, especially on the road. Over their last 5 games, they've averaged 4.6 runs per game, a slight dip from their season average. Starting on the mound for the Mets is David Peterson, boasting a 5-1 record with a 3.52 ERA and 43 strikeouts this season. Peterson has shown moments of brilliance, but also vulnerabilities, especially in his recent outings. His baseball savant metrics highlight struggles, ranking in the lower percentiles for expected ERA and hard hit percentage. However, his changeup has been effective, holding hitters to a 114 batting average. On the other side, the Angels, with a 47-61 record, are looking to rebound from a rough stretch. Their offense, though capable of explosive moments, has been inconsistent, averaging 4.05 runs per game, placing them 26th in the league. Key players like Taylor Ward and Logan O'Hoppe have provided some power, but the lineup overall has been streaky. In their last 5 games, the Angels have also averaged 4.6 runs, similar to the Mets. Jose Soriano takes the mound for the Angels, carrying a 6-7 record with a 3.69 ERA and 79 strikeouts. Soriano has been a bright spot in the Angels' rotation despite some tough outings. His baseball savant metrics show struggles with hard-hit balls and average exit velocity, but he's managed to limit damage with a decent strikeout rate. Comparing the bullpens, the Mets have a slight edge with a save rate of 65.2% and a team ERA of 4.17. Their bullpen has held steady, converting 70.3% of balls in play into outs. The Angels' bullpen, while not far behind, has struggled in high-leverage situations with a slightly higher team ERA of 4.60. Defensively, both teams have had their ups and downs. The Mets rank 11th in defensive efficiency, while the Angels are slightly better at 5th. However, errors have been an issue for both, with the Mets committing 71 errors and the Angels 54. Environmental factors also play a role in this matchup. Angel Stadium, with its pitcher-friendly dimensions and evening game time, is expected to suppress offensive output. Weather conditions are projected to be mild, further favoring the pitchers. Recent head-to-head matchups at Angel Stadium suggest a low-scoring affair. Over the last 4 games played in Anaheim, the average total runs scored has been 7.5, with 3 of those games going under the current line of 9 runs. Injuries will be a crucial factor as well. The Mets are missing key players like Kodai Senga and Starling Marte, impacting both their pitching depth and offensive capabilities. The Angels are without stars like Mike Trout and Anthony Rendon, further limiting their already inconsistent offense. Considering all these factors, recent form, pitching matchups, bullpen strengths, defensive capabilities, and environmental conditions, the smart play here is on the under 9 runs. Both Peterson and Soriano have shown they can limit damage, and with both offenses struggling to find consistency, a low-scoring game is the most likely outcome. In conclusion, expect a tightly contested game with both teams battling hard. However, the prediction stands firm. The New York Mets and Los Angeles Angels will combine for under 9 runs. This analysis provides a compelling case for the under, backed by deep statistical insights and recent trends. So, gear up for a strategic battle on the diamond, but don't count on a high-scoring affair. My recommendation is to take the New York Mets and Los Angeles Angels under 9.